Hey Gemini, this is Valencia Raven coming to you guys with a general reading for the month of August. And yeah, check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Take what resonates with you, leave behind what does not. If it does not resonate, please do not try to make it stick. But if it does resonate, please let a motherfucker know, because I would definitely like to, you know if this resonates with you guys. Like, I'm really trying to see something. Yeah, leave a comment. And yeah, like I said, it's a general reading. Take what resonates, leave behind what does not. And let's get into this reading. What's going on? Six of Cups. Some type of reunion, strength, the greater inner strength. Queen of Bath, awakening. The Wheel, nice. Magician. Okay, so you have 4 major arcanas in a 6-card spread, and that's pretty elite. Memories from your history of childhood, issues regarding children, reminiscing of the past. So you might be rekindling with your past. A greater inner strength, release harsh judgments, forgiveness, and compassion. Yeah. Objective decision making, clearing a way that does no longer serve you, seeing the humor in a situation. Look at things from a different perspective, a temporary standstill. It is important to be yourself. The Wheel, a time of positive change. A situation suddenly moves forward. Fortune is on your side. The Magician, you are ready. You have the resources or the ability to manifest them. Life is magical. I love this. I love this reading. I love this reading already. Let's see where it's going, because it seems like you are reminiscing about the past and things that hurt you and stuff that just wasn't any good for anybody. And it's making you tired, because I'm tired right now. I don't know why I'm tired, but I'm tired. And Spirit is telling you that you have the strength to let it go. Like, you have the strength to be objective and clear away all that doesn't serve you. And I feel like at this point you probably know that it does not serve you anymore, and it's time to like wake yourself up, because you might be in a standstill, and it's like your happiness is right around the corner. You got the Wheel and the Magician, so it's like you're gonna be manifesting your happiness, but it takes for you to let go of the past shit to get to where you need to be. And that's my first little message. That was good. That's the first 2 minutes. Okay, Gemini, what y'all doing? Here, guys, clarify these cards for Gemini. What's going on? What's going on here, guys? I'm not going to clarify all these cards, because I really don't feel like I have to. I'll probably give you more oracle messages than anything, because major arcana is like, you already know what's up. You already know what it is. Spirit guide, clarify this 6 quarter. What is it that hurts my Gemini? What hurt you? What hurt you? What hurt my Gemini? Sure. I feel like you had an abusive family life. Like in the past, like as a child, you had a very abusive family life, very narcissistic parents or caregivers that didn't fulfill you emotionally. Like, it was supposed to be the 10 of Cups, but it wasn't, and it was very abusive, because you have the Devil, you have the 5 of Swords, and you have 10 of Cups. So it's like, what you're reminiscing is that you wish you had the 10 of Cups. Like, you wish you had a good life, but it wasn't good. Like, it was just abusive, it was negative, it wasn't anything to talk about, it wasn't nothing to brag about. But I think that God gives his most hardest task to his most strongest people. And I know I hate to hear it when people tell me, even though I'm telling you. So it's like, you know, it must be real. And it's like, yeah, it happened. Your shit was fucked up. You had a very toxic childhood, and I'm sorry, but it's time for you to like let it go. You have to let it go. Spirit guides, how can they let it go? What's this strength about, Spirit guides? What's this strength? Spirit guides, how can they let it go? What's this strength about? So I feel like the way you can let it go and be like and strengthen yourself is to balance, because temperance is all about balance, harmony, patience, self-control, moderation. Four of Cups. Like, you need to balance this feeling of like unfulfilledness, because the universe is like it's like the universe is giving you love, and it's like once you learn to balance and get out of this space of like, oh, woe is me, I don't have enough, nobody loves me, nobody ever loved me, you know, then you turn into this like King of Cups, like a supportive empath type individual. And I feel like maybe everything that you went through was bigging you up to be this person, because it's like you don't know things if you never experienced it. So maybe you experience these things to help other people, is what it seems like. So that's gonna be your strength. Your strength is gonna be to balance yourself, you know. Temperance again is balance, harmony, patience, self-control, moderation. Like, I feel like you need to go in and like meditate and get your mind together, because that's gonna push you forward to be this leader, like this leader of like love and caringness, is that you really are. Spirit guides, what do you need to be objective with? You guys, what do you need to be objective with? Yeah, this reading is so beautiful. I feel like everything is like coming together like so well. This reading is like the best I've done so far. You're like the third reading I've done today, and this honestly, y'all coming up at number one, because I'm doing 6 readings today, so y'all coming up at number one really quickly. Queen of Air. So let's clarify, let's reiterate. Queen of Air is objective decision making, clearing away all that no longer serve you. See the humor in the situation. And what's so funny about that is that you have the 10 of Swords, but then on the card it says everything will be fine. So you didn't get the 10 of Swords that was like, you know, just a radiance of Swords. You got the everything is going to be fine. Like, yes, you've been stabbed in the back, yes, you went through all this traumatic stuff, like, yes, but it's over. Like, they can't do nothing more to you. Like, 10 is the highest number of swords they can give you. So it's like, after all the stuff that you went through, although you were down, it's like everything is going to be fine. Like, then you have the Tower, which I know seems like a scary card, but at the same time it's like all that which was in the past is no longer going to be in the future, you know what I'm saying? Because you are going to be manifesting your way out of this. Like, it already happened, you know what I'm saying? It already happened. It's not happening right now, but you're still in the feelings of it. Like, you're still, it's like the residuals of it. Like, you're just still in it, and I feel like that's definitely coming to an end, and you're going to become more stable. And 4 of Wands is a celebration, friends, and reunion. I think this reunion has more to do with yourself and like your self-love and becoming more stable and balanced and empathic. So yeah, that's a very good reading. Let's clarify this awakening. What do you need to see from a different perspective? Knight of Pentacles. What do you need to... Two of Wands. What you need to see from a different perspective is that you are a hard-working, very generous person. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have choices, and I think you probably feel like you don't have choices, and I feel like you need to awaken to like your greater qualities. Like, you're generous, you're patient, like, you're reliable, you know, you have options. But yeah, it's not, I don't even want to go back into this, because it's like, this is who you are, and that's what you need to awaken to. And I feel like that's going to help you manifest your life. Spirit guide, clarify this Wheel of Fortune. What's going to happen with this Wheel of Fortune, Spirit guides? What's going to happen with this Wheel of Fortune, Spirit guides? What's going to happen with this Wheel of Fortune, Spirit guides? Yeah, with this Wheel of Fortune, I feel like before you probably didn't have boundaries, and you're now going to be going to a space where you're going to have boundaries. You're going to be doing a lot of inner work and like working on yourself, which is, you know, what you need to do anyway. And you might find a lover within that. Like, you might have a love partner that comes to you after you set your boundaries and go within and start to do this self-love. Like, this could even be like loving yourself, or this could be like being loved by somebody else. But yeah, it could be either or. The message resonates with whoever it resonates with, but definitely I feel like this Wheel of Fortune, like bringing you to, like, you know, set your boundaries, go within, do that inner child work, you know. Spirit guide, clarify this Magician. Ooh, I want that. I want these cards. These cards popped out and I want them. I want them. So the Magician, you have the Sun. Happiness, joy, outcome, success. Like, you are if you do what you're supposed to do, if you work on this past stuff, like if you work on, you know, your childhood trauma and becoming more balanced and understanding that everything that happened to you is not who you are, and really like seeing the good qualities about yourself, having boundaries and doing this work, you are going to be happy. You are then turned into the Magician. And I really don't do reversals. I do not do reversals, but I feel like this reversal makes so much sense for this reading. It's the Nine of Swords in reverse, and the Nine of Swords in reverse is rest, recovery, healing, relief. You know, like, you're getting out of this extreme torment, and I really do see that you are going to be pushing yourself out, but that's only if you can, you know, get over what no longer serves you. Like, being abused and being mistreated doesn't serve you. And when you go around every day, you know, feeling like, oh, the abuser or a punching bag, then that's what people see you as, because it's all about energy. It's all about energy. It really is. I was gonna do a love reading, but I don't want to do a love reading. Let's do some oracle messages. This is such a beautiful reading, Gemini. Okay, such a beautiful reading. I hope that this message finds you. Every time I talk to a Gemini, it's always going deep. So I hope this resonates with somebody. I hope you guys find this with love and light, and I hope this is just for you. Let me know if it clarifies. You want a person who comes into your life by accident but stays on purpose. So I definitely do see that love coming in for you, but it's going to be after you've done the work. You have to do the work. Adventures awaits. Go find it. Yes, you need to go find your happiness and your adventure. Like, you have options. Get out. It's like Spirit guide is telling you to get out. Go do something. Like, live your best life. That way you might find that person there, but you also need to create your boundaries. You know what I'm saying? You will meet your soulmate when the time is right. So yeah, this definitely pertains to love, which is funny. I didn't want to get my love cards, but love readings come out. So I feel like you're gonna find your lover when you go out and like start exploring. But first, you need to focus on yourself, Gemini. Focus on that inner work, heal. You know, like, that's what's really gonna like make that right person comes towards you. Because if you go out and you're not healed properly, you're gonna attract the same type of trash that you've been attracting, and that ain't it. Spirit guys, give me an oracle message for my Gemini. Spirit guys, give me an oracle message for my Gemini. Oh, that's too many cards. It's like, oh, half the deck. Spirit guys, give me an oracle message for my Gemini. Success, obedience. Listen to Spirit. Spirit has nothing but success for you. Spirit has nothing but success for you. I definitely see that. And what's crazy about these cards, cards don't really pop out with these ones, but cards have been popping out for you. So conclusion, yeah, you need to be obedient to Spirit, because like, your conclusions are going to be positive. It's like, everything you went through, your whole life story is coming to this conclusion. Like, you might need to even write a book about what you've been through. Success, contracts, obedience. Yes, Gemini, this is such a lovely reading. This is such like a deep reading. I think I'm gonna take a nap after this, or edit and put it up. But yes, Geminis, you guys need to go in and do some healing for yourself, because that is how you are going to reach the success you want. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you had a crappy childhood, but that's not who you are. It's what you've been through doesn't mean that's who you are. You know what I'm saying? So I hope this message finds you. Please take what resonates and leave behind what does not. And with that being said, have a good day.